Kinsley, come close the door. Hi, Maximizers. Welcome to my live. How is everyone doing tonight? If this is your first time watching me, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Crystal. I am a content coach and I help business owners create content that converts. I help you create content that brings you consistent sales in for your business. If you are watching, please let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what social media platform do you use most for business. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what social media platform you use most for your business. I was saying, can you close the door? You can say hi if you want. There's not a lot of people. You can say hi. Kenzie wants to say hi to everyone. That's Instagram. So let us know where you're watching from and what's your favorite social media platform for business. Tonight, we're going to be talking about what kind of content should you be posting on your social media when it comes to your business. So we're going to be talking about what kind of content to post by, and close my door, please. What kind of content to post on your social media if you are a business owner. So I'm going to be sharing my top tips for what kind of content you should be posting on your social media. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what social media platform you use most for business. Where are you watching from? And what social media platform you use most for your business. Let me know in the comments, okay? Don't be shy. My lives are very interactive. I I answer all questions. I respond to all comments. So please, please, please feel free to let me know where you're watching from in the comments and what's your favorite social media platform for business. So my number one platform for business is YouTube. That's number one. My number two is TikTok, and Instagram is like 2.5 right after that. Okay. I guess my Instagram live is just not loading. So let me start my Instagram over again. Let's see. Let me do my Instagram live again because it's just not working. Such a cute filter too. Not that one. Hello, 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 everyone who's watching. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're going to be talking about content to post on your social media for your business. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what social media platform you like to use most for your business. And I'm going to share my top tips for you. Let me get my live back going on Instagram because I don't know what happened. And we are going to get started because my Instagram live was like not working. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce myself one more time and then we're gonna get started. So we gotta introduce ourselves again for Instagram. All right. Hey Maximizers, welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching, my name is Crystal, aka Krista Maximizer. I am a content coach and I help business owners create content that converts. I help business owners create a content and a sales strategy that they can use consistently to make sales on social media. I have been creating content on social media since 2018. I have been selling my coaching services on social media since 2019. I've made almost $400,000 in 5 years on social media selling my services. I don't sell courses. I literally sell memberships, one-on-one coaching, and group coaching. And I have been able to make almost $400,000 on social media through the content that I post. There is a method to the madness. Hey, Kyra in Lithonia, Georgia. Thank you so much for joining. So let me know where you're watching from and what social media platform you use most for business. Lynn is here. Hey, Lynn. Lynn is in Kansas City. She is a mortgage lender and she says YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok are my number one and two as well. So I understand. So business owners, where are you watching from and what platform do you use most for business? Okay, let me scroll because my TikTok comments are going a little fast. Let's see. Who else is here on TikTok? Kaylin, I'm watching from TikTok right now and using Facebook and Instagram for my crochet. So Kaylin, you crochet? What things do you crochet? Let us know in the comments, pretty girl. Thank you so much. What do you crochet? Okay. So let me start jumping into some of these tips and then y'all let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what social media platform you use for your business, and I answer all questions. So if you have a question about posting content on social media, I would love to answer it for you, okay? So my first tip for you is when you are deciding to post content on social media, you have to decide what your goal is, okay? You are either building your audience and connecting with your audience, or you are converting your audience and selling to your audience. You need to know what your goal is so you know the types of content you should be posting. It can't be one day, Monday you're building your audience and Tuesday you're selling. And then Wednesday you're working on building your audience and Thursday you're selling. You kind of want to do this in seasons. So for example, if you are new to business or you're starting a new account on social media, I would say you want to spend somewhere between 6 to 8 weeks building an audience, okay? Because you cannot sell to an empty room. So your first 6 to 8 weeks of content should be you building your audience and connecting with them. And I'm going to tell you the type of content you should be posting if you are looking to connect with your audience and actually build an audience. But before you post anything, you've got to decide, am I building or am I selling? Even as someone who's been posting for 6 years on social media, I go through times of like, am I building or am I selling? Right now, I'm selling. Last month, I was building. This month is a sales month. This month, we're selling every single day until our one-on-one coaching is filled. Okay. For the rest of the year, we are going to be selling until our one-on-one coaching is full. Okay. So in January, I'll go into a little bit of building. And then late January, early February, we'll go back into selling. So before you start posting, you need to know what your goal is. You cannot be out here. I do have a master's degree, but I be speaking AAVE, whatever. So anyways, you cannot be out here throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing if it sticks in regards to posting content for your business. You are a business owner first, a content creator second. So you have to know what your goal is. You have to have a clearly defined goal of like, what am I doing? Kaylin, I make plushies, dolls, wearable items. I'm considering small blankets. That's cool. How are your sales going for that? Are you making consistent sales? Are you selling at the level that you desire to sell at? Let me know. Let me know. So what is your goal right now? Again, new account, new to social media. The first 6 to 8 weeks needs to be building an audience because your first post cannot be buy my chapstick, buy my coaching, buy my course. That can't be your first post because you have no one to sell to. You have to build an audience before you sell, which brings me to my next tip. If you are building an audience, you want to be posting connection content. Connection content is you attracting in your ideal client because before you can sell, you need to have people who want to buy what you are selling. You need to have people who need their problem solved with your offer, okay? That's what you need to do. So what is connection content? Connection content is the what's in the why, okay? Your story. Who are you? Where did you come from? How did you get here? Why did you start this business? Why is it important? What is this business? What is this industry? Why is it important? Why do we need it? Why do we need to know about it? Why do we need to hear about it from you? That is the type of connection content you want to be posting. You want to be educating your audience. I do mostly educating, and then you can inspire and motivate, right? Educate someone, teach them something new, motivate them to take action, inspire them to get excited in order to be motivated to take action, right? So how can you educate, motivate, and inspire in your industry? That's the connection content. People connect with me because I'm young, because I'm Black, I'm a mom, I have a business, I'm on social media, I got fired from my corporate job, right? People connect with me on a lot of personal levels that literally have nothing to do with business. But because they connect with me as a person, they're like, that's the person I want to do business with. As small businesses, you connect with the person, and then you're like, oh, because I like her, I like the way she talks. I like the way she teaches. I like the way she helps. I like the way she looks. I like the way she sounds. I am going to work with her. I am going to buy from her. Okay. You have to connect with your ideal client. You have to connect with the people that you want to sell to. Because if you don't, you cannot sell to an empty room. You will make $0.00 if you do not build an audience before you decide to sell something. I wish my sales were more consistent, but I'm getting large orders. That is great. So you post on YouTube and on TikTok to make your sales. That's awesome. Keep up the great work, okay? So The second type of content is sales content. Sales content is when you are converting your audience that you built into paying customers and clients. Okay. Now, sales content, there's two main things to sales content. Okay. Number one, I want you to remember sales content is about your ideal client. It is not about you. How can they get more of what they want? How can your product or service help them solve a problem? I am selling one-on-one coaching. My one-on-one coaching is created to help you create consistent content so that you can get consistent sales. So in my one-on-one coaching, we're going to maximize your business anytime, okay? And I am going to specifically help you create it. Thank you so much for those gifts. Create a content plan that is going to allow you to create content consistently that brings you sales consistently. That's the focus of my one-on-one coaching. What problem is that solving for you? It's solving your content problem, because a lot of times business owners struggle with consistently posting content. And then second, it helps you with your sales. Every business owner's goal is to make money and make more of it. So I'm helping you solve the two main problems that business owners have in 2024 when it comes to marketing and sales: creating the content and making the sales. That is what I'm doing. So when I'm talking about my one-on-one coaching, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my ideal client and how they can get more of what they want. So when you are posting sales content to your audience, you want to be focusing on how your offer is going to get them more of what they want. What is the transformation of that offer? How are they going to feel? How is their life going to change? How are they going to be better as a result of buying your product or service? People pay to solve their problems every single day. People pay to solve their problems every single day. So you want to remember when you're sharing content, why would someone want to pay me to solve their problem? Why would someone want to buy my product to solve their problem? So when you're posting that content, you want to focus on that. When you look at any commercials, the Super Bowl commercials, they're never just like, buy my lip gloss. Like Rihanna was not like, buy Fenty, buy Fenty. Rihanna was showing you what the Fenty looks like on your lips. That she's swatching it on your arms. She's putting it on different people. People are singing, dancing, jumping, doing all this stuff in their makeup, and their makeup is not moving. So that shows you that like you can live a full life with your makeup. You don't have to worry about it dripping, peeling, spinning, none of that. It's not wiping off. It's not transferring. Oh, I want that makeup. Where do I buy it? Fenty.com. So when you are creating your content, think like a commercial. How will my ideal client get more of what they want by buying this? People pay every single day, all day, to solve problems. You want to make sure that you are solving a problem. If what you're selling does not solve a problem or offer convenience for someone, you are not going to make sales. If you don't know what problem you are solving, tonight is the night you sit down and you decide with your business, what problem does my product solve? What problem does it solve? Why do people want this problem solved? And why am I the best person for them to buy from to solve this problem? Let me know if this makes sense in the comments. Yes or no, does this make sense? Okay. What problem are you solving? How will your ideal client get more of what they want? Sales content. That is the sales content that you should be posting. Okay. That is the sales content that you should be posting. No one wants to see posts, buy. No one wants to see this with music and your thing floating around, right? Okay, yes, you can post some stagnant pictures and some small videos of your products, but talk to us about them. Show us some motion in them. I would much rather watch a video with music of a woman grabbing her purse, fixing her hair, walking to her car, and showing us how bad she looks in her dress. And then your website just pops up because we're going to go to your website, versus buy this dress. Like, give us some motion, right? You're going to feel confident in this dress. You're going to look damn good in this dress. People are going to be complimenting you in this dress, right? Instead of stock photo, buy this dress. Like, let your ideal client see themselves in the dress and want to buy it. Okay. Tell me how my life is going to change and be impacted once I take your course and implement it. Does this make sense? Yes or no? I see some yeses. So, side note, I've been buying these from Dollar Tree for $1.25. Great deal, by the way, for 25 ounces. They didn't have cran grape. Cran grape is the best of all of these. I don't like just straight cranberry juice. Cran grape is my number one. Cran apple is number two, but cran grape, I went to 2 Dollar Trees and they didn't have no cran grape. Why don't you have the cran grape, okay? Anywho, focus on your ideal client. How can they get more of what they want, okay? How can they get more of what they want, okay? So now, when it comes to the types of content, you should be posting video content. If you are a small business owner, you should be making videos. And I don't want to hear a bunch of freaking music in the video. I want to hear you. I want to hear you talking. I want to hear your story. Even if you sell clothing, you could have a video of you tagging clothes, rolling racks, lint rolling clothes, steaming clothes with your story voiceover being told behind. A story voiceover being told behind, telling us something about you, your business, your industry, your journey, something. That, again, helps your audience connect and want to buy from you. Because I'm listening to your story and then I'm watching your clothes and I'm like, damn, I like that. Oh, she went through that. Oh, she did this. Oh, my God, I did that too. Or my sister did that too. I'm going to buy from her off the strength of that. Okay? Use video. Be alive in your video. Okay? Don't be afraid to show your face and let us hear your voice. Don't think that you have to post a trending audio in order to get all of the views. A lot of people get views and traction when they are just talking in their videos genuinely. TikTok specifically loves authentic audios more than the trending sounds. People are watching the trending sounds because they want to see the dances and all that stuff. But if you aren't dancing and giving them that, people are just watching your videos, but they are not your ideal client. So TikTok specifically loves when you are telling a story. This is why story times do so well. YouTube, story times, vlogs, day in the lives. People are nosy. They want to know you. If your audience does not know you, like you, and trust you, they won't buy from you. Okay? I'm not saying go on the internet and tell all your business, but I am saying tell a version of your story that you are comfortable with sharing on the internet. When you are making videos, make it about your ideal client getting more of what they want. Okay? Next, my biggest tip and my most favorite thing to do when it comes to the type of content you should be posting as a business owner is what I'm doing right now. Go live. I probably made the most money. Excuse me. Geez, I wasn't expecting that to come out. I probably made the most money in my business by going live. I go live. I talk. I educate. I motivate. I inspire. And I sell. I tell you what I'm selling. I'm telling you why I'm selling it. But most importantly, I'm telling you how what I'm selling is going to what? Give you more of what you want and need. Why what I'm selling is going to help you get more of the results that you desire. Okay? I go live and I'm able to engage with my audience like now. I want you to start dropping your questions that you have about posting content as a business owner. What questions do you have about being a business owner and posting content? Okay? What questions do you have about being a business owner and posting content? I want you to drop your questions. When you go live and you answer your audience's questions, it helps them build the know, like, and trust factor with you. You see that I'm an expert in my area. You see the tender, loving care that I have for each person who asks a question. I always go by name, call you by your name, call you by your username. I'm genuinely interested in who's watching me, because this doesn't mean anything if you all don't watch, listen, and interact with me. So I'm extremely grateful for everyone who takes a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes to watch my lives and to watch my videos, because there's so much content out here. You could be doing anything else right now besides listening to me. So I'm so grateful. How do I show my gratitude? I engage with you. I answer your questions. I respond. I ask you questions. So when you go live, your audience gets to see you in real time and they get to interact with you. You can't interact with me like this in a pre-recorded video. You can't get an answer like this in a pre-recorded video, in an email, in a podcast. You can't get that. Live is so intimate. Live is so special. A lot of social media platforms love live. When you go live, TikTok pushes your content like crazy because they love when people go live, and they love long lives. Not saying you have to go live long, but the point is go live and interact and engage with your audience. Next, along with that, do Q&As. Answer people's questions. I changed the coupon community. When I started off, I was a coupon coach. I was teaching women how to save money by couponing and budgeting and meal planning. I came in and I started answering questions, and people weren't doing that. The couponers would tell them to go to Google or watch my video again because I've already talked about that, right? They weren't going in and directly answering questions all the time. I came in, I would sit on live for 2 hours and do nothing but answer questions. I would go into my YouTube comments. I would answer every single question. I'm going to come to your question, MCCCU. I'm going to come to your question. Oh, it's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I'm going to come to your question in a second. I would go and I would answer questions for hours. And when I had something to sell, my audience would buy from me because they knew that my free content was gold. They saw that I engaged with my audience. They saw that I actually gave a damn, and I truly, genuinely wanted to help people. So when they decided to spend their money, they spent it with me. Okay? So do the Q&A. Last tip, batch out your content. If you are a business owner and you are waking up every morning and racking your brain at the wall trying to figure out, what should I post today? What should I post today? You're driving yourself crazy and you're doing it all wrong. The way to consistently show up on social media and connect with your audience is to batch out your content. I teach my clients to batch for a month. Decide how often you're showing up, choose your one main platform, and then you sit down and you make all of your content for the month. So if I'm posting 2 times a week on YouTube, I need 8 videos for the month. I'm deciding those 8 videos. I'm outlining those 8 videos. I'm recording those 8 videos. I'm editing those 8 videos. I'm uploading and I'm scheduling them. If you are doing this day by day, you are wasting so much time and so much energy. So I'm here to encourage you to batch it out. Batch out your content. I have videos on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, Build a Business with KRYS. You can go watch my content videos and learn how to batch your content. You can also work with me in my brand new Maximize Your Business Anytime one-on-one coaching. This coaching is so amazing. In this coaching, I am going to help you create a content plan that consistently brings you sales. Okay, someone keeps on trying to join my live. I don't know why. I'm going to help you create a content plan that consistently brings you sales. Imagine how it would feel to not have to rack your brain every day trying to figure out how to post. How would it feel to have a month's worth of content decided, recorded, and ready for you to post? Scheduled. Amazing, right? How would it feel to make consistent sales every single week purely from the content that you're posting? How would it feel to have your coach in your pocket where you can just pick it up, send me a voice message, send me a text, get some feedback, implement, and go about your business like a boss? Epic, right? Imagine what it would feel like to not have to be in your business alone, not have to be in your mindset alone, because running a business is hard and you need help. So my Maximize Your Business Anytime one-on-one coaching is completely customizable. We focus on what you want to focus on, but my main focus is to help you create content that consistently brings you cash. content that brings you cash, content that converts for you, helping you build an audience so you actually have someone to sell to. That's what we're going to focus on in the one-on-one coaching. We start with a kickoff call. We set goals. Once we set goals, we create an action plan. And every single week we talk via voice chat, and you can even text me every single day. And we are going to work together to help you implement and get close, exceed, and pass those goals that you set for yourself in the Maximize Your Business Anytime one-on-one coaching. We meet on Zoom once a month, and then everything else is voice chat every day and text messages every day. I go in there and I check it multiple times per day, so you will get a response within 24 hours. So if you're ready to work with me to maximize your business and grow your audience, create consistent content, and make consistent sales, you can go sign up right now at KristenMaximizer.com. Spots are limited. I already got a couple people that signed up, and it's less than $200 per month. The regular price is $229 per month, but it's on sale for Labor Day for the next 2 days for $189 per month. So for $189 per month, you get me in your pocket, coach in your pocket, to answer all of your questions, to give you feedback, do a little content audit, and help you consistently post on your social media and consistently make sales. I do want to celebrate because we had our very first person sign up today. I sent out the email earlier today, and Renee has signed up for the Maximize Your Business Anytime coaching. Renee, I'm super duper excited to help you. So I am going to put you first up here on the wall of fame. Renee, I'm so excited to be coaching you. You should have got your welcome email already, and then you can get in Voxer and we can get started. So you can sign up at KristenMaximizer.com for the coaching. It is 6 months, so 6 payments of $189. Okay, so we got questions. So feel free to drop your questions about posting content on social media, and I'm going to answer them. I do have one question on Instagram right now, so let's go to it. Let's go to our Instagram question. Crystal asks, how often do you suggest to post when I'm building my following? What platform do you suggest to as a new business owner? Okay, Crystal has asked 2 very important questions. Okay, so first let's talk about the platform. When you are choosing your platform as a business owner, I say look for 2 key things. Number 1, what platform has your ideal client the most? Who is your ideal client and where they be at? Okay. So if a lot of your ideal clients are on Facebook or they're in Facebook groups, you should probably be on Facebook and have a Facebook group. If you anything with career, getting a job, you should definitely be on LinkedIn. YouTube, you can be on YouTube. So pretty much every ideal client is on almost all platforms. Like you can't go wrong with the platform. There's no one right platform for you as a business owner. Second thing you want to look for is what platform do you like to be on? Where do you want to be the most? What platform do you enjoy? What platform comes easy to you? What platform are you ready to learn all the ins and outs and features of it and use it for your business? So where are your ideal clients and where do you want to be? That's what I would say to you when it comes to choosing a platform. Now, in my professional opinion, the easier platform, none of them are easy, but the easier platform to start with if you are a business owner is Instagram. You can't go wrong with Instagram. Why? Because you can do short form, long form, you can go live, you can put a link in your bio, you can put a link in your stories, you can make reels, you can easily connect it to a Facebook business page and just post the same content from your Instagram to your business page with no problem. Okay. So Instagram, for people who don't know, right? For people who don't know and don't know what to pick, I would say you can choose Instagram safely. Okay. But that choice is completely up to you. You can be successful and build an audience and make sales on every single platform. Okay. Now, the next thing to your question is how often should you post? It doesn't matter if you're selling or if you're building, your posting cadence should stay about the same. So besides YouTube long form content on every other platform, you should be posting 3 to 5 times per week. So you should be showing up in some form or fashion on your social medias 3 to 5 times per week. So let's just say you go with Instagram. It doesn't have to be 5 reels a week. It could be 3 reels a week, 1 live stream, 1 carousel post, and then you go in your stories 4 times a week. because stories literally take 1 minute. That's why I think that Instagram is one of the easier platforms to start off if you are a new business owner, because it has all the things and you don't have to show up in one way all the time. Does that make sense? So although YouTube is number one and TikTok and Instagram are number two, my Instagram stories are still the bomb. Like, I know YouTube got rid of stories, which I'm sad about, but I try to show up on my Instagram stories as much as possible. When I look back at peak Krista Maximizer, when I was, making a crap ton of sales, right? When I was showing up every single day, when my mindset was right, I was showing my behind the scenes of my life on Instagram stories. So I wasn't necessarily posting like sales content on my stories, but I was connecting with my audience. So I was connecting all the time. And then when I was selling, yes, I would share that to my stories, but I was connecting every day, regardless of if I was selling or not. So my audience was already used to seeing me every single day. So I'm working on getting back to that because I definitely got away from Instagram stories. And now I post those same stories from Instagram over on TikTok as well. So hope that answers your questions. You said yes, it does. Okay, cool. Any other questions about posting your content? I was going to say that is probably my most frequently asked question. What platform should I be on? And remember, the intersection between where your ideal clients are and where you want to be. And if all else fails, go with Instagram. Okay, go with Instagram. Woo! Oh yeah, that was it. So any other questions? But those are my two frequently asked questions. How often to post, and then what platform. And then if you are doing YouTube long form content, like long form videos, and YouTube's your platform, one long form video, when I say long form, anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. If it's more than 10 minutes, great. But any videos 7 minutes and above, you want to be posting 1 time a week. If you can do 2 times a week, great. And if you want to throw in some shorts, because there's 60 seconds, you can do like 3 shorts and 1 long form video a week. And I think that is perfect, because YouTube is pushing shorts right now to compete with TikTok and Reels. All right. Are there any other questions? Again, if you want to work with me in my Maximize Your Business Anytime coaching and get me as your coach in your pocket to help you create consistent content that brings you cash, you can sign up right now at KristaMaximizer.com and join Renee, who was the first to sign up today, for the Maximize Your Business Anytime one-on-one coaching. If you have any questions about the coaching, feel free to DM me on Instagram or TikTok at KristaMaximizer. Or you can just, go to KristaMaximizer.com and click contact me, and I'll be more than happy to chat it up with you, okay? Ooh, girl. So I believe that is all. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Tomorrow's the holiday, but I'll definitely be going live again tomorrow. So I'll see some of you again tomorrow. And my $40 off sale that I'm happening on the coaching is good until September 3rd. So the coaching discount is good until September 3rd. So if you want to join and you want to get that $40 off per month, you have until September 3rd to purchase. Okay. So thank you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.